and dip back. Soon as that money be calling, I gotta go. It's time to run up another low. Way too much drip, man, I'm just like the faucet, bro. It's cheap.
Yeah, I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, richer than my object, they some peasants, yeah. Front like y'all want war, I got my troops, My young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, Fiends, beat at the back door. My partner gon' whip with the dope into his wrist, bro. Niggas don't wagging the junkies, they come in the court, Yeah, young niggas scoring no murders like it's a sport, whoa. Yeah, my cousin was scrapping the drag like a physician. He got the pills, 3 of a kind that came in dimensions. Young niggas stepping on murders like it's a roach. My partner importing the coke, fresh off the boat. We turning the op to a ghost. My dog, he stay in the kitchen, he get to play with the bowl. Fiends beat at the door. You know he strapped with the burner, you know he don't play with a soul. Sure she grabbing the bitch, they probably gon' play what they know. No, I ain't tryna impose. Draped in all these diamonds, gold to K on the ropes. I'm buying burners for all of my members, you know when I'm back in that mode. I got the streets my oath. I been to whack me a op before he get me out of my zone. Whoa, what you on? I want 100 million cash, ain't no credit, richer than my object, they some peasants, yeah. Front like y'all want war, I got my troops, My young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, Fiends, beat at the back door. My partner gon' whip with the dope into his wrist, bro. Niggas don't wagging the junkies, they come in the court, Yeah, young niggas scoring no murders like it's a sport, whoa, yeah. Richer than my object, they some peasants, yeah. My young nigga wipe his nose for a deuce, Idol.
You know what fucking time it is, man?
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I need a crack rock on the spot.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
MK. Look at me. Look at me. Is that a money here, real looking baby? All you gotta do is just look at me. All you ain't never ever seen real dash. All you gotta do is just look at me. Being fresh there with a crime, okay, then judge gon' have to throw the book at me. Look at me. Look at me. Wonder why baby girl choosing that Z shit. All you gotta do is just look at me. Wonder why I hate one hate, cause I came with.
Let's go! You know what it is. Kush Corals proudly presents the Tank Dank Tag Team Champs of the World, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Look
Who
at
wants
that.
some?
Look at that.
Bam! We got the real champ here in the house. You guys, how awesome is this? W's in the chat. Tyann's here. Can you guys hear us? Yep, we look good. We sound good. Jackie says W. Let's go. Cheyenne's in the house. Awesome. You guys are awesome. So, if you don't know, every Tuesday, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, Kush Corals Facebook group, Tank Talk with Tyann. She's live.
That's right.
But
every Tuesday.
this weekend, she's coming to my state, my town. All right? We already got the beef heating up. All right? You see the clouds blowing in the background. I ain't gonna speak on that. She's here in the flesh, y'all. Tyann made it. We're so happy. She brought her son out here. She's out in the Chicago for how long now?
We're going to be here until probably Sunday evening.
Okay, yeah. Sunday evening. If you guys are going to go to Aquashella, make sure you put that in the chat. Let me know if my mic is working. And you guys will tell me if it's not. I think I'm just pulling the cord a little bit here. But heading to be in Chicago today. Hogger's going to be there. Sweet.
Yes.
Tell the people what you got going on there. Let's go to a different scene. Here we go.
Well, as a matter of fact, I actually got an invitation to come to Aquashella, be on stage, and actually just basically host a really cool Tank Talk with Tyann live on stage. And so that's what we're doing. That is scheduled for Sunday at 12 noon. So you're not going to want to miss that. We are going to go ahead and live stream it to Tank Talk also, as we're doing it there for those of you that can't come to Aquashella. But man, you're going to miss some stuff by not going. There's going to be some really cool people there, some great guests, great speakers, great vendors. So if you can at all, you really want to come out and say hi. And now I want to tell you guys this. Now, okay, I'm old, so man, I don't stalk y'all's profile pages. So if somebody comes up and says, "Oh, Tyann, how are you doing?" For God's sakes, tell me what your name is.
Yeah, same here. That happens a lot. And sometimes you're really good friends with somebody online.
Exactly.
But you just don't really know what they look like in person.
100%.
Some of y'all out there catfishing with filters too, and you don't really look like that in real life. But that's another story. But yeah, just make sure that you let people know. Because I've had it happen where I'm like 5 minutes deep into some conversation. I'm like, oh, that's you. And you don't want to say that or whatever.
Well, until they give you this keyword, and then you're going, "Oh, okay. Hey, bud, how's it going?"
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it clicks.
For me, I've got one other layer, the Twitch chat. So like sometimes I'm really good friends with somebody on Facebook, and I see them in the Twitch all the time, but I don't know they're the same person.
Oh, I need a if anybody comes up with it, I need a Twitch cheat sheet. Because like I didn't I'll message someone and I'll say, "Who is so and so on Twitch?" And they're like, "Oh, that's so and so." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? I had no idea that was them."
Jackie's got a cheat sheet, but it's like 4,000 people or something. So you're gonna be like, you're better off just like.
I know. I just need to jot them down as I figure them out. But yeah. It's so come find me at Aquashella. Casey and I will be walking around there all day Saturday. The live stream is at 12 noon on Sunday. So hopefully, if you're there, walk over there and support us when we're doing it. You guys have no idea what that means to us as you come and show your support.
Tyann. Sorry, I've never seen you on the stream with the Tyann emotes on the stream. That's wild.
That is kind of wild.
What up, Tammy?
So yeah, come and find me. Number one, let me know who you are. You know, say, "Hey, I'm Real Hog," or whoever. Let me know what your name is, and because goodness knows I don't know these Twitch names that I talk to every day, and I know that they're on my page also, but you go by a different name on Twitch, and I'm so confused. So help an old woman out and actually tell me who you are when you find me.
And don't heckle her on stage either. That's my job.
That's right. That's right.
Now she'll be on the stage on Sunday, but you're going to be walking around. It's Saturday and Sunday, right?
Yes.
It's not today, obviously.
Yeah.
Aquashella's not open today.
No.
Saturday, Sunday.
Setup day.
Okay, yep. So everybody's kind of in town to set up. So yeah, so make sure she'll be walking around during the day. Can't miss her with the bright pink Tank Talk Tyann shirt on. And yeah, make sure you guys go say what's up. And we'll be there tomorrow. I don't know what time we're going to be there. We're probably going to be there. I got all the kids with me, so we won't be there for the whole day. But we will definitely be there. So make sure you stop and say what's up to us. Wear that Kush Coral shirt or a Tank Talk with Tyann shirt. That's the only other shirt that's acceptable to wear to the show. And it should be a good time. I'm going to film some stuff and make a video on buying some corals from Aquashella. If she's not busy while I'm there, maybe what if we give her like $250 to spend, and then we put that on the stream on Sunday? I think that would be pretty cool.
Oh,
sure, she could spend our money pretty good.
Hey, ask the boy. I can spend money pretty good.
Oh, I'm sure he would agree with that. That's for sure. So no, but she was nice enough to pop on by here, which it's probably somewhat on the way if you're coming from south or whatever. So it probably wasn't too far out of the way. But I thought it was awesome, man. We greeted her outside. All the kids, the baby was sleeping, but all the kids were just excited. Tyann's here. Tyann's here. So it was pretty awesome. So I showed her the house. I showed her the farm.
Oh man!
And I said we have to do a live stream. no chance we are not going live. And I'll probably go live at the show too tomorrow.
Yeah.
I got a nice microphone that works on my phone now. So I think we can do some streaming from the show too, or at least some filming. So I think that'll be fun.
I'm gonna try to go live, different little snippets, maybe with some of my favorite vendors and stuff. Maybe meet some new ones. Actually, but I'll be walking around Aquashella all day Saturday. Won't be tied up until the live at 12 noon on Sunday. So if you
How long
see
is that?
me,
About an hour?
huh?
How long is yours? How long are you on stage? Hour.
Yeah. And so if you see me, come find me. I'm gonna have on a tank top shirt. I'm gonna leave the shades with Bobby, but you can find me. So look me up, say hi, give me a hug. I'm a very personable person, and so yeah, if I see you and I figure out that's who you are, don't be surprised if I give you a big hug.
Yep. No, and it's totally awesome. We've been friends with Tyann for, it has to at least be 3 years or so now, something like that. So having you out is awesome. And it got us out of the show. We're going to go to Aquashella. Chuck Taven says, make sure Tyann gets Italian beef. I literally, after this stream is over, I'm heating it up and she's going to have some upstairs. I don't care if she takes a bite or a whole sandwich, but she's getting it. You don't come to Chicago and not eat good. That's for sure.
I'm excited. It's just such an honor to, for Bobby to invite us over to his home because, this is the home, this is the business, and man, is it fantastic. I love how he's got everything set up. It's wonderful. And the clean corals that you guys get in your boxes every week, I just looked at them and you can ask Bobby. I said, absolutely. I was like, you've got the cleanest tanks. It's crazy. But that's what sets Bobby apart. You get the good corals, the clean corals. You get a decent price. You get the packaging is unreal. I've gotten packages. Yes, UPS has jacked mine up sometimes too. But that's UPS's fault, not Bobby's. But absolutely, the boxing, the corals, the pictures and stuff. It's fantastic. And what an honor to be sitting next to the one and only.
No, I'm the one that's honored. And I have a gun to her side right now. That's how she said all that. And she nailed the script almost all the way. She didn't say that I was the #1 streamer like she's supposed to, but I think she just last minute tried to pull a wild card right there, but that's all right. We'll let it.
I came under pressure sometimes. So there's that.
No, I'm glad that you're here in person. You're an amazing person on the stream. And sometimes you meet people from online and they're a little bit different or whatever, and I mean just from the jump, it's been awesome to have you here. I know that without Harley being on your show, I might not have joined the group, and I'd like to think that I would have caught the wave at some point, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
But shout out to Harley. Harley's gonna be at the show too, so we're gonna get up with him. I'm gonna have to smoke with Harley. I know Harley's gonna want to smoke with me. He always does. Cookie Cool Whip, what's going on? She bought a bunch of flower Nems the other day. We don't have too many flower Nems left because she bought a bunch of them.
I didn't see very many left, but boy, there is some cool corals over there, guys.
She got to see the whole scene. She got to see where Timmy cuts the corals. We showed her the whole house. Baby Coral showed her the rooms. So pretty awesome.
The kids has got their gift bags done.
Oh yeah, we got to go do that too. So, what are you guys doing for the rest of the day? Are you?
We're just probably gonna head on into the show, the hotel.
Are you at the hotel at the show, the Renaissance? It's a nice place right there. Yeah. I'm telling you, Schaumburg has everything. Like any type of food you can imagine. They have a mall out there that's so big. There's 2 Foot Lockers. Like there's a Foot Locker in one floor and then a Foot Locker in the other floor, and a Victoria's Secret's on one floor and one. I've never been to the Mall of America, but the one in Schaumburg is like everything is in Schaumburg. That's really nice area. So, and then the Renaissance Hotel, I've done quite a few shows there. That's a really nice place for a choral show. So
I think it's going to be fantastic if you guys are in the area, or if you can make it. Gosh, come on out and say hi.
I don't know how much it is to go to Aquashella. It's not that much. It's like maybe $10 or something. It's nothing insane. It's not like $50 or anything like that. So yeah.
It's going to be fantastic. So many people is going to be there. I am honored that they asked me to come.
$30 per person, a little bit more than I thought, but
is it 30?
Still worth it.
Yeah. I mean, hey, you get to see people like Bobby and myself. So
we'll be there. And there's going to be a bunch of cool people there. Harley's going to be there. I think Julio from the chat. There was a bunch of people from the chat that said they're going to be there. If you wear the Tank Talk with Tyann shirt or the Kush Coral shirt, that's how you're going to be able to meet up with other people that you might not necessarily recognize their face, like we said. So that'll be cool. If you've never been to Aquashella, it's not like any other frag show. It's like kind of like it's like a haunted house with a frag show with a aquarium art show. That's kind of how I describe it, because it's not like any other show, even like Reefapalooza or any of those.
No, it's
not like that.
It's got a total different vibe. Both are wonderful. Don't get me wrong; they're both wonderful. I love both Reefapalooza as well as Aquashellas. They're both great, but they both put off their separate vibes, you know. And so yeah, you know, there's reptile, you know, there's freshwater.
You know what? They did expand into reptiles. They have YouTubers there too, like people who are just like really popular YouTubers for freshwater, and I don't know about saltwater. There's not that many YouTubers for saltwater, but YouTubers, personalities there. So it's gonna be a good time. And like I said, around Schaumburg, man, you can get some amazing food. They have everything out there, so it'll be definitely a good time. Is it Photoshop? Yeah. What up, Reef Nasty? I clipped her in, dude. You see this? There, now it's her show.
Hey, it's takeover time.
I think she came to spy on all the things that we do. She was like, "Oh, is that where you stream from? Is that where? What's your settings for your microphone?"
I can tell you from looking at this setup, guys, you will never, ever have to worry about me getting one of these, because I couldn't turn the thing on.
It's definitely a little intimidating looking, but it's not that crazy. So
it's crazy, amazing.
Well,
Absolutely.
you don't see. I need all this technology. You have the skills to just phone, put me on there. Let's go. I need filters, Photoshop, production, memes, music, just to make it palatable. So you're lucky you don't need all that.
Well, it's pretty fantastic, and for Bobby to invite me out, me and Casey both have just felt so welcome and so at home. You know, the kids are just fantastic. Absolutely.
Well, the kids see you all the time, so like they feel like they know who you are, because like they were like, "Tyann's coming! Oh man, let's get ready." So that was pretty awesome. So
yeah, everybody's just been wonderful, and seriously, you know, thank you, Bobby Moon, for inviting us over. And,
well, like I said, you're welcome here all the time. Casey's awesome. He's been kicking it with us back here in the background, hanging out with his mama, which is awesome. And they're gonna have a good time this weekend.
Absolutely.
We're gonna get them filled up with some beef sandwiches, and hopefully they eat good while they're out here, because I know that's one of the things we got to offer out here. You're gonna see a lot of bodies out here with some extra weight on it from all this good food, but that's fine.
Now, hey, I did bring you something to cook with, though.
Yeah, you did. You brought me some garlic.
Some fresh dug garlic. So
yeah,
hey,
I've never grown garlic. I'm excited about that. I can't wait.
That's gonna be good.
I just got a garlic smasher. Looks like a can opener.
Yeah.
You like put the cloves in there.
Oh, they never work good for me.
Yeah, it's kind of like liquidifies it. Liquefies
You
it.
can't get it out. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, and I just feel like I was wasting it. I used it once and I didn't use it again.
I know.
I'm old school.
I've got one in the drawer too. I just chop mine up.
Chop it and smash it. No, so we got to hang out with her for a little bit, which is awesome. And then we're going to go see her tomorrow at the show. So I won't be there on Sunday to see her on the stage. So I'm going to catch the live stream. We'll be live on Sunday night. I don't think we're going to do the TikTok live sale tonight. And here's what I was thinking. I didn't realize she was coming. Aquashella's tomorrow. It's a Friday night. I think we're just going to do our regular stream tonight, because I don't really have the time to sit around and do all the things I wanted to do. And it's a Friday. I think the TikTok stream is going to go better on a Monday or a Thursday. So I'm going to change that TikTok stream to probably Monday. Yeah. But we will stream tonight. I'm going to be here streaming some corals. And then tomorrow, we're going to stream from Aquashella, do some filming. I'm going to buy some corals at Aquashella. And we're going to sell those on stream. And we'll farm some of them. So it's going to be a good time. I'm super excited.
I am too.
Hopefully we see some really badass corals. That's what I'm looking for. I'm not going to spend any money on artwork. I tell myself right now, I don't want to buy any artwork.
Are you sure?
I'm sure, because I still have stuff that needs to be hung here. So I don't want to do that. But
there's going to be this one piece that you've got to have.
I don't need any pieces. Coral-wise, it's part of the business. So then I could justify it.
Okay.
And we have some room here for some more corals. So
Yeah.
that's what I'll be looking for. And then just to see you guys, if anybody gets to pop in that I haven't seen or haven't seen for a while, I'm pretty excited about that. I wish Tammy was going.
Me too, Tammy. Oh my God, I wish you were coming.
Heard JB1 coming in. You gotta buy everything you got. JB1, I didn't see her on the stream. I talked to her right before we went live. She's in the hospital. One of her daughters is going through something. So let's keep her in our thoughts. You guys know JB1 is a pillar around here.
Absolutely.
So I wish I was going. Florida's a bit far. Yeah, it's a little bit of a cruise.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, this is drivable for us. You know, it took us like 7 hours, 6.5, 7 hours to get it.
Listen, my dad is from Arkansas. My family comes from Marvel, Arkansas, so I told you before. And I remember going out there as a kid, but I guess as a kid it probably seemed like it was way longer. Because I was like a 12-hour drive. But so you said 6, 7 hours. I was like, oh, that's not as bad as I thought. So.
That's not bad. And so, yeah, if you can drive it, you know, rent you a car, whatever, pop on over. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And like I said, there's a lot to do in Schaumburg. You're not, if you just want to come and hang out, that's cool. But if you do want to do other stuff, I mean, you're not far from the city. There's a ton of things that you could do. But Aquashella is fun, man. It's going to be a blast. But as soon as you walk in, they have this whole Halloween-style blacklight thing that they built. And every year, they just add on to it, which is really cool.
The Aqua Crib.
Is that what they call it? Okay.
But I have something to tell you.
Is it not going to be there this year?
I don't... They took the Aqua Crib away. I don't think it was there at the first show.
It was at the last Chicago show. It was there. But I do know that the girl, remember the Rock Flower Nun painting? She was like the head of it. And then she ended up having a baby and stuff, and she's not doing it anymore. So maybe that is why.
They do have a lot of things that are going to be for the kids.
Just not the blacklight walk through the first
I don't think so. I don't think so. But they are going to have a lot of cool things, a lot of activities and stuff geared towards
You don't have to have a fish tank to go to this place either.
No.
Like, you don't have to be a fish nerd, or if you bring some people that aren't into fish, it's not like a Reefapalooza, a normie would probably be like, oh, that's cool. Like, there's colorful stuff or whatever. But at this place, you can definitely, you don't have to be into fish at all. There's going to be plenty of stuff to look at. Like I said, they do reptiles and pond. I seen pond fish the last one that I was at and everything. So it's just crazy.
So there's a lot of cool things to do, not just for us as adults that loves the corals, loves the fish. And as much as I love that, guys, the biggest thing for me is getting to see you. You know, getting to talk to you, getting to meet you, getting that hug. You know, putting a face to the name that I have spoke to for the last 3 years nearly, you know. So to me, that's what it's about. And it's about building the community. And Bobby and I were talking about the community earlier. You know, it's so awesome how we can grow together and build a community, you know, and bring some really good people together. And so, absolutely, if you can at all, even if you've got kids and you think, oh, I can't get a babysitter, bring the kids. There's so many cool things to do with the kids there. There's like a whole kids zone, you know, so there's going to be something for everyone. So you're just going to want to come out and see us.
The only thing is the food at the venue, meh. Go somewhere else if you're going to eat. It's like hamburgers and hot dogs and whatever. Go somewhere else if you're in Schaumburg, because there's a ton of places to eat, and then come and have a good time. I think it's going to be pretty fun. They work really hard. I can tell you this, man. I'm just lucky because I don't do a lot of shows because it's so much work. Like, it's just a lot of work. So the vendors that put in, it's so stressful. If you don't bring your own water, it's like you got to deal with other salts and water. It's just so much that goes in your brain as somebody who's doing a show. So make sure you get in there, and I mean, support the vendors if you can. If you're bringing artwork, 100%. That's one thing, support them. But it's a lot of work to bring corals, to make them look good, to have them healthy, to have them open. I mean, you figure there's people right now who probably are just now ripping open bags and putting them into those frag tanks, probably right now. And they're hoping that 11 in the morning tomorrow, them suckers are open and they're not cloudy and stuff. So it's definitely a lot. Also, I was going to say, before I forget, bring yourself a cooler or something if you can for your corals.
100%.
If you want to, what you could do is a lot of vendors will let you buy the coral and they'll put it off to the side. I would recommend doing that. I mean, you do run maybe a risk of them selling it on you or something, and they're probably not going to happen, but whatever. Tell them to bag it up and just float it in their tanks or something. and then go do your shopping. If you're looking for rare stuff, get there early. Don't expect to get any crazy deals. Like sometimes people go to these shows and they're thinking, well, I'm going to get everything for super cheap. You can get some deals at these shows, but the high-end stuff, if you want the high-end, you're probably going to have to pay. I'm not saying don't try to negotiate. I would definitely do that. That's what I will be going and doing there. Throwing my weight around. What's Kush Corals do? You better hook us up. No, I won't say that. But if you're going to get the cool stuff, get there early. Get in good with these vendors. That's a good thing to do. And then if you're looking for some deals, maybe try to trickle in late on a Sunday, because a lot of these guys, a lot of them are coming from out of town. Actually, when I saw the list, I didn't see a lot that were local. So most of them are coming. I would say 99% of the people selling there are not from Illinois. So they don't want to go home with that stuff. So if you want to try to get a deal, if I was going on Sunday, that's what I would try to do. Let me get this, take it off your hands. So that's my advice.
But I want to say, be sure and support the vendors. Even if you just go by there and just look at their stuff and say, hey, that is some amazing stuff. Because they do put their heart and soul into setting these frag tanks up and getting the water right, getting the corals in there. And, you know, there's going to be a catastrophe along the way. You know, you're going to lose some corals. You're going to, you know, spill some water. You're going to drop something. It's going to happen. But you know what? I have figured out that you can fix a whole lot with just a kind word. So go by, see these corals, grab their business card, see the vendors, grab a business card, and
follow them on, like, when you're at their booth. Ask them if they have social media. Ask them what they use the most, if it's Instagram, Facebook, whatever, and follow them right there so you don't forget. 100%. Because I've done that before where I'll buy a coral or two and I'll be like, I don't even remember. Sometimes you could go back on the Aquashella page and see the floor plan, but just follow it right there. And then it also shows them that, like, hey, you know, this person is, this is what I'm doing here, is to market and network and stuff. So that, I think, helps a lot too. Yeah,
just give them a hey, how you doing? Stuff looks good, you know, awesome stuff, great prices. But I want to also tell you guys to find the people that are doing the Aquashella. You know, find the Aquashella workers, and because they put a whole lot into this. You start planning from your last Aquashella. You know, you start mapping it out and getting the place, getting everything in line. So these guys do go to a lot of effort to put this on. So a nice panel.
There's not a lot of them either, though. Like, it's like it's not like a 40-man team or something like that. So there's a few people that do a lot of work. So go by there and let them know, you know, hey, dude, I appreciate it. This venue looks great. My first show, I was driving Sean Hale nuts because he's running around like a chicken with his head cut off. He's just, there's so much going on. There's so many problems that he's solving. So I would go, Sean, I got a problem. And he'd be like, what? And he'd be like, I'm having too much fun. Leave me alone, dude. So don't bother him too much, because they're if they don't give you too much time of the day, that's probably why. He's probably got 10 billion things going around in his head.
Just a quick pat on the back, or say, hey, nice to meet you. Thank you for putting on a wonderful show. You know, that does a lot for someone when you can give them just a little bit of a verbal boost, you know, and let them know that it's all going for something good. So stop by and say hi to the vendors, and also the ones that are putting on Aquashella. They would greatly appreciate it.
Yeah, it's definitely a process for sure. I know when they did have that aqua crib, like, they had to house all that stuff, so it's not even just like a throw the show up, throw it down thing.
Exactly.
You bring your own booth. It's like they have materials and all that stuff too that they've been building up. So I know it's a lot of work. I know the first Aquashella that ever happened was so the story with me and Jackie is we weren't even talking. I was talking to someone else that was just a terrible person, barely talking to this one girl, and we were gonna bring her to the show to sell some shirts. She was just a terrible person. I'm like, I'm gonna bring somebody else. Yeah. And they were trying to hook me up with Jackie's sister before that. And didn't work out, whatever. So I asked Jackie, I'm like, I need a hot chick to come and sell shirts. All you gotta do is wear a shirt, sell a shirt, whatever, you know? She was like, yeah, I'll go do it, which was surprising that she went all the way out there. So she drove there, not with us, like, she drove there separately, sold shirts, saw us working and stuff, never worked with us before. And then after that, I think she came back for me to like give her some money for doing it. And so I was like, yeah, I'll pay you for selling the shirts or whatever. And then we've been together ever since. So Aquashella is pretty, you know, sentimental to me and her, because that is pretty much where it kicked off, where we started. We weren't dating at Aquashella, but that's what happened right after that. So
that's a cool story. I
and
love
look
that.
where you are now. Yep, exactly.
Yep, that's right. 4 kids later.
4 kids later. Yeah, probably not done yet. This didn't even give a girl a ride home. I had to stay. I asked her to stay. She had, you know what I'm saying? She had stuff to do. She didn't know she was going to have, she didn't know how important it was.
That's
Maybe
right.
it worked out better that she didn't stay, though.
There you go.
Because who knows? Who knows?
That's right.
So,
Things happen for a reason, so there's that.
yeah, she had work the next day.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, so ever since then, we've been together. And so Aquashella means a lot to us. And then the last time they had it, our family went, all the kids went. We didn't have Pearl at the time.
Oh.
We wouldn't have had Pearl at the time. And I don't even know if she was pregnant at the time. I don't even know how long ago Aquashella was the last time we were there. So, but now we're going to bring all 4 kids. She's going to be there. You guys are going to be there. It's going to be good times. And we're going to be live tonight and tomorrow, and probably, well, tonight and Sunday, and probably tomorrow I will be live at the show here and there.
Absolutely. Same for me. You'll find me skirting around through the aisles and talking to people and visiting, because that is my thing. One thing I can do is run my mouth. So absolutely, I'm going to be doing that. And you know, I brought this belt because, you know, Bobby's always holding his belt up, and I was like, you know what? Look at this. Look at this. You know, we can't have him being the only one with a
it's shiny. That's all I got to say.
Championship belt. So yeah. So we had to show it off. Bobby, thank you so very much.
I'm so glad that you came.
I am just thrilled.
You are a huge part of the reef community to everybody for Kush Corals, and in, you know, beyond Kush Corals, you doing your own thing. We're so proud of you, how much you work. I know it's not easy to go live all the time. I'm sure there's times where you don't necessarily feel like going live, but you still do it because you committed to the Tuesdays of doing it. And then, you know, bringing all the rest of the good vibes to the rest of the industry, like doing Aquashella. We're all just so proud of you. You have a ton of people that I know. I don't know anybody who supports us that doesn't support you. And if I do know them, I don't even want to know them. So, but I don't think they exist. So we're just super proud of you and glad that you came, and glad you got to meet the family and come see what it actually entails, everything. I kind of showed her like the whole process of everything that we do. Her head was spinning a little bit, like mine is every day.
It's fantastic. The setup, the ways it's run, it's just down to a science. I absolutely love it. The hospitality, meeting us at the door, you know, waiting on us, and we've got the tour of the whole house and stuff.
We wouldn't have this house if it wasn't for the people in the community. So I say that to people all the time. Like we get to live the life we live because of these people that are in the chat and support our business. So it's a huge deal to me, that's for sure. So.
Yeah, community is everything, guys. So you know, you want to build a community of good, wonderful people, and I feel like that Bobby and I both have that. You know, we each have our own community, but I think together we have been able to bring a lot to this hobby. And so, yeah.
And it's just beginning, I think. I think both of us still have, like, we're not just like, oh, we're doing what we do, and then that's it. Like, I feel like we still have a lot of things that we still want to keep doing, so.
There's a lot of things that, there's a lot of plans for Tank Talk for the future. A lot of things in the works, and I do hope most of you will be very excited and happy. Things are changing and different. Where's the boy? He's at home. He had to take care of Mullet Boy, you know, so, and the rest of the animals too. But, yeah, Casey, our youngest son, he was playing driving Miss Daisy on the way up here, so.
Oh, he's going to have a good time out here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is.
You said, Lavoie said they're on the stream? All right, y'all. Well, we won't keep her too long. We'll go ahead and cut the stream. I'll see you guys tonight. We're not going to do the TikTok sale. It's already 4. I don't want to be rushing that thing around. I want to give out a whole email list and everything for it. So I'm thinking Monday we'll do the TikTok stream. I'm sure most people don't care. Most people are like, TikTok's weird. Anyways, so whatever. We'll have our normal stream tonight at 8:30. I'm not gonna have any music on tonight. Devin is doing his ukulele fest. So it won't be the longest stream tonight. It'll just be me because I got a long day tomorrow of doing Aquashella and stuff like that. So you'll see me back live tonight, 8:30 Central Standard Time. She'll be on stage Sunday at noon. When does it open? 11?
I think it opens, I think maybe
Normal
early
hours.
at 10 and then maybe regular crowd at 11.
At 11,
VIP at 10 maybe, I think. I'm not sure.
That's a pain in the ass, by the way. The VIP, when you're a vendor, nothing worse. It's like if you have a store and you open at 8 and people are like banging on the door at 7.
God,
you're like,
I
I'm not
know.
ready. Like,
Yeah.
But if you're a real coral nerd, I guess
That's
you
what we
get in
do.
there before. Most of the sales happen before the doors open between vendors. That's when most. Oh yeah, I've seen thousands of dollars before the door even opened. Cherry corals, they'll buy everything from you every single time. I've seen him trying to buy everything from everybody.
Hey, that's how you play the game.
No, I get it. VIP 10, 11 for the peasants. Go poke your finger in some of Cassiolo's corals while you're there. Well, there's plenty of them here, that's for sure. Anything else for the people before we get you some Italian beef? And thank you for bringing stuff for the kids. We got to go see what that is.
Yeah.
We won't keep you guys too long. Like I said, she's more than welcome here anytime. Any of you guys too in the chat, besides maybe Julio. I don't want him coming over here, but no, I don't know if he's watching. Julio's going to be at the show too.
Yeah.
I wish Josh Eadsy Does It was going to be there. I wish he could make it, man. He said he wasn't coming.
Someone said, will Tyann be live on her page or Aquashella? I do believe it's going to be live streamed to Aquashella, but I so happen to have my handy dandy cameraman over here that is also going to stream that our talk live on Tank Talk with Tyann.
And we'll find that and share that on our page and stuff too, because we'll be home on Sunday. So we'll make sure that we share that.
I appreciate it.
The stream. So.
Come out, support everyone. There's a lot that goes into these shows, and so support everyone that's there, has made an effort to put it together and make it wonderful. So, and you guys find me tomorrow. Tomorrow, look me up. You will see me with a Tank Talk with Tyann shirt on. So come find me and tell me who you are.
All right, y'all. That's going to do it. We could stream for hours, by the way, because this is what we do. All right?
When you get two talkers together, it's like, what?
I thought she was going to sling some corals on here for me. I thought I was going to get a break.
Hey, you never know. I might stop on the way back.
I was going to say, on the way back, got to pass here on the way back, and that is a Sunday night.
Ooh.
That's the Tank Dank stream. So
I wonder who could sling more corals, me or you?
I would like to find out.
Ooh.
If you want to try, I'll go take a nap while you do it. I never get to see the sun go down on Sunday. I'm always on stream.
Y'all be sure and catch his live tonight on Twitch. You'll also be live on Facebook too, but it's better for YouTube. Twitch. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna roll with the Twitch. There might be one day a week where we go to TikTok. I think maybe a Monday or a Thursday where we just do straight sales is what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna skip that tonight. I didn't realize that Aquashella came so fast because me and you talked on the phone like it seems like it was a few weeks ago, but maybe it was only like 2 weeks ago or something. And I was just like, yeah, come out and like we'll go to Aquashella. And then it was like, it's this weekend. I'm like, already? And it was like a month away. So we'll skip the TikTok thing for tonight. I don't think anybody cares. We'll just do our regular stream and we'll have some fun tonight. And wish all the vendors at Aquashella good luck because I know it's a lot of work. All the people going there, I will see you. I'll probably be rocking a Kush Coral shirt since I'm wearing this one today. It's the only other shirt I have. And Harley doesn't want to send me another PNW shirt. Maybe I could get one from him.
Ooh, there you go.
Have you seen my last one? It's like nothing left.
I mean, it's so faded out. It's crazy.
It's my favorite shirt though for some reason. So, all right, gang. I think we're out of here. What do you say?
Take care. Come find us tomorrow. See you then.
We out.
Bye, y'all.
That was
fun. I couldn't see half the comments. I don't know.
It goes back on the comments sometimes.
go.